Well, I thought whilst that's on the simmer that I could start preparing the seasonings to add to it in a moment. So we got a bit of chili powder, which is, it says hot, but it's probably lying compared to what we've just added. So that this is like a
last year we added our own chilies dried, but
a bit much maybe. Comes out quite fast, so not exactly a professional cook, so I might go over.
Tiny bit of that.
Bit of garlic powder, since we've already put one garlic in. Doesn't want to budge from in the pot. Okay, we're not going to use the garlic powder. It's not going to come out of there. It's basically stuck into the pot. If you can get it out, then that's good. Some dried coriander.
Yeah, that's gone funny.
Which is also quite difficult to get out of the pot. Oh, I'll open up the other side. Actually, I'll tell you what, I'll use that side and try and get it out. Do about 5 pops to it. Those two done. Some pepper, as in
white pepper.
White pepper. Doesn't matter really. Bit of that.
This is all personal
cinnamon.
taste, so you can add what you want really.
I love cinnamon, so
keep an eye on this. Make sure it's.
I'm gonna have to add this to it in a moment. Just giving that a chance to what's the word? What is it? Simmer. Well, that's added later, I think.
Yep, that's for thickening after.
Mustard.
I'll get a teaspoon.
Teaspoon of mustard.
This could be just in case.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'll probably leave that to go for a couple of minutes. And keep the lid on to keep the gases in. Let that go for another 5 minutes and then come back and have a look at it. It's been going for another 5 minutes with the seasoning in and lid up. You can now see that's going a lovely rich colour. It's probably started to boil, so it's time to take it off.
Oh!
Yeah.
To that.
Yes, put the lid back on. Leave the lid on and cool for another 10 minutes, and then we shall blend.
I'm not going to breathe because it's really potent. When it stops steaming,
So
it's pretty much done.
yeah, you can see how thick and how everything's moved into the vinegar. Now,
Over a sink. I'll get this thingy off. There we go. As you can see, oh look at that, nice and frothy. It looks just like, it's not as red as last year, probably because the banana pepper I added changed the colour slightly, but it looks a lot like habanero sauce that you can buy in a shop. I'm just going to add potato flour. Was it one heap?
yeah, this stuff adds starch to thicken up the liquid. Remember, when it cools, it'll get thicker as well.
Like half this time. standard pulses. Hopefully that's completely grinded it to a pulp.
Take a glass utensil subscription. Should we do this over sink again? Yeah. And I'll get the thingy so we can do it. Catch any drop off. Wait. If you put that in there, you can catch anything that falls off. There you go. Slow down.
I don't know if it's going to fill up or not.
Always have a spare jar just in case we do.
Some of it's going over the edge.
That's why I put the thing there.
And the rest of it's having a bit of difficulty coming through the tubing. Now if you use a normal blender, you won't get it as mixed as this.
Slowly.
The smell is very strong. Putting as much as I can. It's about as much as I said I wanted as well. No, I didn't want to fill it to the top really.
Okay.
Right, it's all frothy. Just pop that down there for now and get whatever. Doopy-doopy-doo. Look how thick it is now compared to how it started. That was the
potato
flour, yeah. I think you probably use rice flour as well, so I've got some of that at home and it looks very similar. And then we'll take it, pop a top on. Some people like to buy these new and add their own, but this is a reusable, like recycled one from last year, washed out. Make it nice and tight.
And then we'll wash it off. Wash off the bottle so it doesn't get everything messy in the fridge. So move that out of the way.
Nice shake. Sweet. Because obviously a lot of the starchy stuff would have went to the bottom, so giving it a good shake would just mix it up a little bit. And I'd recommend to shake it every time you would go to use it as well. You take it to the fridge and just leave it in there until it's cool. Find a nice spot that would take it.
Bottom shelf.
Bottom shelf, there we go. I mean, if you've got a good bottle, you could probably put it on its side, but I like to keep it stand up. Just put it in there for an hour, I suppose, so it can cool down, and then it's ready to use. And that's it. Thank you very much.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.